Let's talk about these male actors wearing dresses. Now, we know Medea has done her thing, and we know Big Mama and Miss Doubtfire, may he rest in peace. Well, for decades, male actors and comedians have entertained the masses with their jokes and quirky personalities, and for some, they've kept us laughing while wearing a wig and a dress. Now, we've seen tons of male actors in comics and dresses like Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, and Ricky Smiley. I can't drink my drink. I took a sip, and yeah, y'all, everything I do is messy.
It was specific.
We've seen Sean and Marlon Wayans, Tyler Perry, Jamie Foxx, and Robin Williams, all to name a few. Let me show you a photo here of some people. Look, take a look. These are iconic moments. Hold on, go back. Kevin Hart, you was an ugly motherfucker right here. I'm sorry. I don't know who the fuck you was trying to be, but the fact that your hairline started in the back of your head, them teeth, them no breasts, no makeup, no powder, no just you was an ugly motherfucker right here. But I love you. Keep going. Okay. Jamie looks pretty consistent. Okay. Now, we've even seen Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, John Travolta, and Miguel Nunez. Take a look. All as women. Okay. Wesley was really doing it there. It looked like Peggy Bundy. Okay. And of course, we can't forget Martin Lawrence as his iconic characters, Shanae and Big Mama. Look. And speaking of Martin, he spoke with the Breakfast Club about it and the wild accusation of men in Hollywood selling their souls as they put on the dresses. Take a listen.
You know, I also wondered too, but growing up, you know, watching you play Shanae, watching you in Big Mama's house, I never thought anything of it. I just thought it was funny. But nowadays, you hear people say, "Oh, you know, that's you got to sell your soul in Hollywood, and that's humiliation rituals and the Illuminati."
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Doing what I do and doing Big Mama and characters like that, Shanae or whatever. These are strong black women, you know. And I'm a comedian, you know, and I'm not above playing a character, putting on a dress or whatever, because I'm in tune with my manhood, you know. So I know who I am, so I don't worry about all that.
Is that a missed art? Because we seen it with you, we seen it with Eddie, but now it seems like everybody, like he said, is afraid to do that. But
except for Tyler, man,
except for Tyler, except for Tyler.
Yeah, it's if you're in tune with your manhood, you shouldn't be worrying about it. You know, if you ain't letting nobody get under your dress.
Yeah, I think Tyler Perry's gotten a bad rep, but Medea is an iconic figure. And I do think that one could say it's an homage to black women, because when you look at Martin Lawrence's characters, we all knew a Shanae, we all knew Big Mama, we all, you know, these are people that we knew and that are in our lives. And what Tyler's been able to do for black community, black culture, black actors, actresses, because of Medea, you know, the Tyler Perry studio, all the jobs that he's created on his shows. The wigs be bad though. I ain't gonna lie, Tyler. I ain't mad at you in a dress, but I am mad at you at the wig department. The wig department ain't never gonna get an Emmy at Tyler Perry Studios, because them wigs be looking like you literally got them dust bunnies off the curb and just put them in some tumbleweed together and just sewed it in people's heads. But why do people make it such a big deal? Is it just, you know, does it go back to just the lack of male or the male fragility?
It's identity politics, which is easy. The easiest group to target for that is gay people. So we always become the scapegoat for conversations, specifically with black people. So when you start bringing politics into art and theater and performances like this, it's ridiculous to me. It's just trying to say, oh, you're demasculated because you played a woman, when in all of the history of theater, this has been a thing. Like when Shakespeare started, there was no women in theater, so the men and the boys would play the female characters. And throughout history, that's always been a thing. So sketch comedy, women dress like men dress like women, people put on characters, people dress like animals. Like, it doesn't matter. It's sketch comedy. It's meant to be
all jokes
funny.
aside, I don't know why people care.
Yeah.
You know, I said this to Rob when we had a disagreement. I don't think that not trans. Sorry, y'all. Y'all had a rough week. I don't think that drag queens should be reading to kids. Rob thinks that a good old drag queen could roll up there and read to a kid. I think drag queens should stay in the clubs and entertain. That's what they were created for. They weren't created to go to Pixie Woods or Ronald McDonald House or to Disneyland and fucking sit next to Minnie and Mickey and start holding kids and singing them lullabies. But I do think, like, when it gets a little too far and a little too much and starts mixing with kids, that's where they make this a thing. Where, like, you take entertainment and then you lump it all in, but it really is the anti-gay agenda, right? I'm not threatened by straight people. I see some of y'all out there fat, ugly, nasty, look like you smell like just smell like mildew on a Sunday. Y'all kissing each other, sticking each other's white lace tongues in each other's throats with your badass kids on leashes. And I'm not judging you. I just go, oh wow, it's a couple. You know, you guys can look at us dressed up, clean, healthy, whatever, holding hands, and you're disgusted by it. Why? Maybe it's your inner soul that wants to get fucked. I don't know what it is. I just don't understand why people look at other people and are disgusted by their lifestyle. And I really, you mean to tell me Mrs. Doubtfire is not a great movie? The message in it alone was great. May Robin Williams rest in peace. And it didn't make him a good or bad, worse or better actor. It was him just being an actor. I don't know why this is such a thing. But I do know this show has had a lot of gay topics in it. What can we tell the producers to mix in the gay topics? It's a lot of gayness. I feel gay, third party gay offended.
Well, Ariella.